Then, example, mangyan. So, ay badyaw. So, makabatay ka sa mga badyaw na gamay na ang iskila din sa eskwelahan. Ito na din sa discrimination na halo sila sa eskwela. Kaya tungkol, ma-discriminate sila. Kaya kita mga tao na inagdata mo kanang gigikanan. For example, badyaw kaya na sila sa nasa sila mahuyog ba? Sa dagat na sila sa galang mahuyog. Pero kung nasa ibang badyaw, parang muismila sila. Ang mga ito balita na naibadyaw girl na sikat, ni viral na mag-graduate siya. So, di nagkakang kanang identity po na muismila. So, indigenous people generally share common sense of identity and common characteristics such as language, religion, tribe, nationality, race, and combination. Thereof, there are 110 people, indigenous communities numbering between 15 million to 20 million. So, in Luzon, there were about 30% rate of indigenous people population. So, sa Luzon niya ay 30% rate of indigenous people na nahuli dito sa Luzon. So, whereas in Visayas, there are about less than 10% of population rate. So, this sa atin sa Visayas, mga gamay-gamay ano ay less than 10%. So, gamay-gamay dali ang mga indigenous people. Kung wala naman ka o Mindanao has only about more than 60% population rate for the indigenous people living in the Philippine country. So, ngayon na sa Mindanao, dahil ito na yung mga indigenous people mula din sa Luzon, Visayas at Mindanao. So, makita natin din sa Mindanao, nasa like 60% population. So, magdatan ito ang yung mga indigenous people. So, next is, what are the encounters that most of our indigenous Philippines experience in normal classroom settings? So, kung sa daw ng mga encounter sa mga indigenous people na sila sa usa ka classroom na dili sa usa ka classroom. So, first, nada ang school as a meaning of discrimination. Second is prejudice. Third is financial and literacy. And the fourth is comprehension difficulties and adjustment difficulty. So, when we see about school as meaning of discrimination, so students may face discrimination because of their cultural background. So, nangyari ang discrimination no kay na hindi sila gikan. So, lahi man nila ang sinulutan, lahi man nila ang kanang kuan, kanang iskulyahan. So, hindi na maligyan ang pag-discriminate no. So, nadala ang cultural background. So, hindi gikan, hindi treated differently, unfairly. So, makapag siya treat o murag unfair sa ilaha, kung sa atuwa kay murag mas gitrato maayo ka kung sa kaning sila na mga indigenous people. So, because they are indigenous community na sila sa indigenous community na yun. So, next is the prejudice. So, prejudice, indigenous students encounter prejudice to stereotypes or misconception about their culture, or others might make assumptions of their abilities, intelligence based on the ethnically, which can be for unfair treatment. So, mga intramural, foundation day, mga inanak, or mga activities sa eskwelahan. So mag-listen sila o adjust this issue. How to address this issue? So in order number 30 to serve philosophy, the need of teachers serving indigenous communities to be adequately oriented and trained so that indigenous cultures are appreciated and indigenous cultural practice and values are not discriminated as background, backward, inferior, invalid, or primitive. So how to address this issue? So in simple terms, it means that teachers for indigenous communities should be taught about the indigenous culture. This helps to understand and respect the costumes and values of indigenous people. It is important so that they don't see their culture as less important or outdated.
So the third difference in marginalized groups is the abused children. So the World Health Organization defines child maltreatment as the abuse and neglect of children under 18 years old or 18 years of age. This includes all types of physical and emotional ill treatment, sexual abuse, neglect, illness, and commercial or other exploitation, which result in actual or potential harm to the child's health, survival, development, or dignity in the context, relationship of responsibility, trust, or power. So, and child abuse is a serious matter na lifetime effects sa mga children. Physical harm, maka-affect na cognitive functioning, and social-emotional na nanay possibility naman sa kamatayan sa death. So, science study or review na nagpakita na kada klase sa abuse in childhood ay kaning mag-effect educational outcomes. So, like kaning school dropout, school absence, and other educational outcomes. So, the fourth different learners in marginalized groups is refugees or displaced children. So, the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees defines refugee as someone who has been forced to flee his or her country because of the persecution, war, or violence. So, a refugee has a well-founded fear of persecution for reasons of race, religion, nationality, political opinion, or membership in a particular social group. So, most likely, ang mga bata is natubos na sila o hawag sa ilang lugar o sa ilang country, pinahatod na sila tungkol sa war or sa mga violence. So, ang leading causes ay refugee or wala na din nagkaroon ang mga children is nahatod na sila tungkol sa kaling war or sa religious violence.
Refugees or displaced children, IDP or internationally displaced person is someone who has been forced to flee their home but never crossed all international border. So mga to, sa tingin na ni Nana na napupos ang mga bata ang mga hawa sa ilang iluyanan kung magkailangan sila sa war. So when we say about refugees, are individuals who are being forced. So mga lagi ito na napupos sila their home country due to persecution, conflict, or violence and have crossed of the international borders to seek safety in another country. On the other hand, internally displaced person or IDPs are people who are being forced to flee their homes but remain in the borders in home country. According to the most recent statistics from the UN or United Nations, there are 21.3 million refugees and 51% are below 18 years of age. So, according sa UN, daw there are 21 million na mga kabataan or refugees na nagtutulog. Yeah, mostly is 51% anak 18 years of age. So, the fifth different learning fighting, kids are being involved in dangers. They're either being used to protect fighters or getting hurt or being forced. They're joining to fighting themselves. It's really sad and not enough to being done to them kids. So there is actually a conflict zone. So ang mga bata dali tayo natuto sila pag kuhan sa pag-join sa war. Ang mga bata ay mo'y gamiton para as a human shield. Mga pang-recruito